Hey guys, what's going on? Crack here, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Legends Arceus playthrough. We're going to be starting things off by talking to Adamant. Alright, Krauk, go around with me. You bet. Yep. Maybe this time we won't get one-shotted by their guy. Adamant's going to be using his Leafeon, and we're going to go Haribo out. What level is... Ooh, level 36, okay. Somehow he gets to go first. It's alright. Damn. Let's go for Slash. Okay, I did a decent amount. Oh, and he's got a... How come we don't get a buddy helping us? Nice. We'll go with Rowley here. And Aerial Ace should do it. Or Aerial Slash, sorry. Air Slash. You see how good Krauk is now? Yes, no more sneering. Now, I think our helper from the Pearl Clan was going to meet you at the training grounds once you're ready. Alright. Join me in the Survey Corps office. We'll go over the particulars of your new mission. You could just tell me out here, man. Jeez. Your survey work will take you to the Coronet Highlands next. We'll be on the Rift's doorstep. There's no telling what perils await. Oh, I need to get the 4th rank. Alright, I think actually we might be able to... if we talk to... Oh, we still need to go and... talk to the professor anyway, but we can... Actually... we can evolve our Umbreon here. Not our Umbreon. I've been looking at too much TCG. Evolve our Eevee into an Espeon. Or Sylveon, sorry. Okay. Completely forgot about that. So we need to talk to the professor. Guess we can just come here. Talk to you. Oh, we literally need 10 points. Alright. Sneakily catch his little Glamia. And that should do it. Sweet, level 4. Gonna go back to Silene. There we go. Rank 4. Sweet. So now are we ready to go on our mission? Yep. So we need to go to the training grounds. Where are the training grounds? Right over here. We're gonna have to have a battle here. He's gonna guard us. Pleased to properly meet you. I apologise for this abrupt how do you do before. I am the Warden Ingo. I understand you'll need a hand from Sneasler in order to meet Electrode. Whether she'll see fit to help you, however, you can only find out by making the journey. It's alright, a bit of a character. So we need to head over to the Coronet Highlands. Hopefully there'll be lots of new Pokemon for us to catch. Alright, we have arrived. The professor's here? There you are, my boy. Welcome to the Coronet Highlands. Some rock and ground types. Oh man, I really want to get Hisuian Growlithe. If I can't find him here, I'm going to go back to... I reckon if I go back to where that lady was... that mountain, where that mountain, let's see if I can actually craft. Didn't have any apricorns. Alright, let's hop on the ride here. These Pokemon are certainly a bit stronger. We do actually have a lot of these guys already though. Here. Is there any exploring we can even... guess we can go up here. Alright, let's battle this Luxray. Let's see what he's got. He's not an alpha. He's only level 35. Sweet. are running away from you. Alright. You know what, guys? I really... Oh, I wonder if we look on our Pokedex... Oh, we're not even going to have Hisuian Growlithe on our... Okay. I don't know why, but I just have a really good feeling that... I want to... You know, we're just gonna... I want to return to the village. Mass outbreak. I feel like this is where we can get Hisuian Growlithe. I'm pretty sure I remember there is a way we can get him here. I'm probably gravely mistaken, but that's alright. Where's the path? Just over here. Man. Must have the worst memory. It's alright, regardless if he's not here, that is just okay. No little growlers here. Alright, doesn't matter. Let's, I'm gonna head... Oh, can we actually fly here? Oh, we can. We're gonna go back to the molten area. Yeah, it looks like we can't actually... I really want to get a Growlithe on our team, guys. There's different spawns here now. Look, there wasn't Gravelers. There definitely wasn't Gravelers here now. I remember that. Damn. Ah well. Alright, let's go back to the base. Go to the camp here. Alright, let's keep on rolling. Down here, and our little helpers here with us. But its electrical discharges at least are familiar. One false step around it could put you in danger. If you're going to face it, you might consider catching Pokemon that can withstand electricity. It's true, it's tough being old. Well, Warden Indigo of Pearl Clan. And oh my, the Galaxy Grunt performed. You're punching well above your weight to seek out the great Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. But, my sheer tenderness of my heart, I'll grant you a trial to see if you're worthy. Alright. You want to battle? Alright. What business is it of Galaxy teams anyway? If Electrode lets loose a few sparks out here in the mountains. Really, you should do us all a favour and slink back home to that village of yours rather than persist in this folly. Press on. Very well, the tracks ahead will be perilous, but I pride myself on safe driving. The Wayward Cave. Here you will find Pokemon like Golbat and their ilk. Alright. Come on, let's roll. We're splitting up. This guy is crazy. It escapes. And that its name escapes me, but I remember it wielded flames. If only it were here, I'm sure it would light out the way, luring us onward. An Alpha Crobat. Alright. I'm starting to recall a man who looked like me. We'd battle and discuss Pokemon, I think. The words, I like winning more than anything else, just flash through my mind now. We'll soon be arriving at Wayward Cave's exit. Even if the memories themselves have faded, it appears much still lives on in its heart. This is fine progress, we're nearly home free. Wait, could those be? Let me put those torches back where they belong. This darkness could be perilous for the next person to pass through here. I beg your pardon for the delay. I have lit and returned the torches. My safety concerns have been addressed, ready for departure. We are running through here, man. Can we jump up here? No. Alright. Professor Laventon told me how you fell into the land from the sky. For my part, I simply found myself one day here in Hissu, a region whose name I'd never heard. All I could remember was my own name. I was still standing here in bafflement when the Pearl Clan came to my aid. I showed a natural affinity for taming Pokemon, which is why I eventually became a warden. But still, I wonder what my true purpose is here. Oh, Heracross? Run! Ooh, alright, some stronger Pokemon here. It doesn't really matter which way we go. We got our Basky Legion now. Some plain Parasect. first video. Nothing too flashy around here, guys. We actually do need apricorns, I forgot about that. What's the big idea putting back all those torches? I spent ages tidying away. Do you get some sort of amusement stomping around in people's noble deeds? Entering a cave impassable to people who venture inside hardly seems noble to me. Well, this just goes that we even ones don't see eye to eye. This lady wants to smoke, doesn't she? Alright, bring it on. Oh, Luxray. That was not the Pokemon I needed to put out. Yeah. Just go for Thunder Fang maybe. Alright, that's fine if you get in. Time to send in the big girl. I will withdraw to afford Skunk Tank time to recover. There's no shame in a tactical retreat. It's more of an advance if you think about it. Keep your guard up, we'll be back. What a lively character. I cannot fathom Warden Melly's attentions, but for now let's press on. This is the ancient quarry. The stones used to build the temple atop this mountain were cut from this place. Whether by humans and Pokemon working as one, or by the labour of Pokemon working alone, I cannot say. Volo, was it? What's the matter, sir? I wanted to ask you about the memory loss of yours. Have you considered that it could have somehow been caused by the space-time rift? Indeed, well I do hope your memory returns to you. Do I remember what I saw or anything? So maybe something. Interesting. You see, personally I suspect that whatever is on the other side of the rift is causing the strange light that plagues us. Indeed, I did some digging and found records indicating that this is the same space-time rift also appeared in Nisui in the distant past. Why has the space-time rift reopened when it was closed so long ago? And why would Krauk have fallen through to us? There's just so much we don't know. Oh, I am a mere admirer of ruins and a little more. If something needs investigating, then I would entrust the task to Krauk. Once we're through here, it'll just be a little further ahead. Alright. Too much dialogue, man. Too much dialogue. Alright. We're just running through here. Oh, that is a big Ursaring. Is that an alpha? No. Well, we're getting all these perfect throws, but nothing. Alright, we're running through here. We need to beat up that Bronzor? Do we need to get over there? Is there something you want? I don't quite understand what you... Oh! Zor. Looks like we help these two little Bronzors out. Sweet. I guess we can go over there now. Can heal up our guys. Oh, we should have rested till nightfall. I want to see if there's any different Pokemon around here. Yep, I want to do that. Oh, that guy's there. Oh, surely there's some different mons we can find around here. Yeah, some Bronzors. Please just turn the other way. And then... boom! Alright, sweet. Can't actually get up there, can we? No, so I'm gonna check out this area first. Oh. Why not? You would never expect to be able to climb such sheer cliffs with... But with Sneasel as an ally, it will become the work of a moment. If you fell from the sky, you come from another world altogether. You gonna have a battle? Alright, sure. Machoke. Gliscor, okay, something cool. Nah, so you can just... let's go for Golduck here. Sweet. And a Tangela. See, I don't get it. It's so unfair why he gets to go there. Fine, fine. Staraptor. Let me call Sneasler. That's pretty sick. Allow me to introduce you, Krauk. This is the Keen Clawed Pokemon is Sneasler. The Toxic Plate. Please proceed up the cliffs with Sneasler. Sweet. Just climbing these cliffs. Alright, a couple more to go. Oh, Gliscor. Oh, we need a trade to get Gliscor, don't we? Yeah. Go away. Bruh. Oh, Gibble. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. How did that hit me? Shy, you're just standing there, mate. Wonder what Pokemon's gonna be in here. Rotom? Okay. It's not quite what I was expecting. Oh, I didn't mean to kill you, but sorry. Oh, let's take on this. How strong is this Gligar gonna be? Too strong for for me, I think. Oh, yeah, we're leaving this. Wow, these guys aren't putting much of a fight. Ooh, mischievous. No way, that's... How did he see us from there? Alright, we're making our way up here. Breh. Oh, it's you in Voltorb. So a few new Pokemon we're encountering. I want to get one of these for our Pokedex. If he would so kindly. He wasn't even looking at me. Oh my. Breh. Alright, we got one for our Pokedex. Let's keep on rolling. Let's go and talk to her. Welcome to the Moonvu Arena, the seat of Lord Electrode. I know I've not exactly been supportive of you reaching this place, but a part of me did hope you'd make it. We're having another battle. I hope she healed up my guys. Oh, alright. The old 3-on-1, nice. Go with Luxray here. Yes, okay, that took him out. Are these guys even part of a team? Okay, have I got one Pokemon left? Oh my. I could hear you now. Yeah, so much dialogue. Alright guys, we are back and we're basically ready to face Electrode. However, we definitely want to need to heal up our guys a little bit. So can we actually fly? We can fly here. So we might fly back down here just to heal up our guys. We're going to rest till nightfall. And Electrode is going to be hopefully the same and be a electric type, obviously. Let's see if we can see any Pokemon. Okay. So none of these Pokemon really jumping out to me. Do you have Rhyperior here? We might give Golduck the boot here. Sorry, Goldie. His special attack's way higher here. We're gonna bring out Alakazam as well for Sylveon. Alright. And we should be ready to head back to the Moonview Arena. Alright, let's do it. So even knowing you're doomed to fail, you still wish to pit yourself against Electrode? I'm ready to battle. A word of advice, don't stop moving while you're battling Electrode. Alright. This lady really is pretty negative. Alright, let's bring on Lord of the Hollow. What? What is even going on? Wait, will this break it? Oh my. Run! Oh my. Oh! What is even happening? Right, we're going to send in our newly found Rhyperior here. Of course he has Energy Ball. Oh my. I think we just should send in Haribo here. Go with high horsepower. Oh, a crit too? Okay. Oh, we actually tanked that. We're going to go with another high horsepower. And is that Electrode done? No. Oh, dodge. Dodge. Ooh. I think that's the player throw and then dodge. Ooh. What is even going on right now? Right, we're just spamming balls here. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Alright, we need to send another Pokémon. Let's go with Luxray. Oh, what? We missed it? Oh, we're so close to doing it here. There we go. Is that it? Boom. You received the Zap Plate from Electrode. Thank you, Electrode. Put that on Luxray, actually. Oh, for shame. What utter calamity. Agreed to make those accursed bombs. Yes, but now that Almighty Sinnoh's precious blessing has vanished forever. Is that how you see it? Electrode looked relieved to me. Oh, come on, Adamant, seriously? That's just your wistful thinking, nothing more. All your preaching doesn't ruffle me one bit. But if Almighty Sinnoh grows angry with me because of this. I don't know what I'll do. I arrive right on schedule. Now, what did you bother coming back for? Only to say that I recalled some things after Krauk did me the honour of travelling with me. Things to do with a world where I believed I lived before my memories were lost. Most people that caught Pokemon live with them, form supportive partnerships with them. And then there were Pokemon trainers. The ones we call Pokemon trainers were truly devoted to their craft. They always looked toward the next challenge and Pokemon battles every chance they got, all to help themselves and their Pokemon grow. Through battle, trainers forged bonds of understanding with their Pokemon and with their opponents and their Pokemon too. If Pokemon and people work together, we can forge new paths forward. We'll be lost to history if we go on believing only Pokemon can be stronger, or if we can go on fearing them instead of understanding them. Interesting. What was your world like Indigo described to, Krauk? Sure was. Oh, once again, the brilliant Warden Melly has realised something even clever. It's not just my Pokemon that need to be strong, it's me as well. The greater my valour and might, the more my Pokemon will reach. Give not into sorrow, give not into anger, offer only friendship to those around you. Let's go back to Jubilife City. Till next time, my friend. Alright, now we need to head back to Commando's the base. Should we have a little look around first? Kinda tempted to just see if there's any Pokemon getting around. This is where the Luxrays were, right? Have any Pokeballs? Getting some Mons. So we'll all go towards. Oh, there's an Alpha Luxray, we don't want to go near him. Boom! Oh. This is where the Rotoms were. Some Sudowoodos. Bro, is this guy really after me? Alright, how did that miss? Oh no. Maybe we can go and check up here actually. Might as well make the most of these things while we're around here. Alright. Might take on this Alpha Gligar actually, yeah? Oh no. I thought we were going to be super effective against him. That's alright. even have anything that will... You know, we're making a run for it. How's that not... Alright, jump down here. Alright, I think we should make our way back to... Commando. Alright, let's do it. Let's make our way back to base. We need to come down here. Back to our camp. Alright, should probably talk to the professor. Some money, that's always good. Wow, we are a long way off. Alright, let's go back in here. Let's go upstairs. And see the commando. So Watermelly believes that the frenzies of these Pokemon are some sort of trial set by Almighty Sinnoh. We cannot know if this is the case or not, but this does beg the question. Why ever would this Almighty Sinnoh drive the nobles to frenzy? Is it angered by something, or does it seek to drive a wedge between people and Pokemon? Well, far be it from us humans to fathom the thoughts of Pokemon. And what is that space-time rift anyway? Some potato mochi. Dinner's on Kamado tonight. Eat your fill. Whoa, what an enticing aroma. My appetite just went through the roof. Quite a change from the commander's usual preaching about tightening our belts until things grow more stable. Well, I've heard enough talk about our progress. Surveying Pokemon has made gathering ingredients a less onerous, or at least dangerous task. It's almost like a fairy tale, isn't it? How you've fallen to the sky and gone on to help the people of Arceus so much. You let your actions do the speaking for you, Krauk. And the message is clear as day. It doesn't matter one whit where he came from. You're part of the Survey Corps in Jubilee Village now. Alright, the commander wants to see us. Sweet, so we gotta go and meet the gang. You've now quelled the frenzy of 4 nobles. When word of these frenzies arrived from all over Hissu, I feared what would become of us. But here we are, already preparing to quell the final noble. Oh yeah. Who would have dreamed some stranger who trembled out the sky would be our salvation? Life never does stop surprising you. The only lord left to be quelled is Avalug, which lives in the Alabaster Icelands. He's also the largest of the nobles, according to what Irita told me. Your mission is to quell Avalug, the final lord, and perhaps in doing so we may trigger some change in the space-time rift as well. Avalug may be the Pearl clan's noble, but my clan and galaxy team will have to step up the resolve, this for the sake of a brighter future. Then let us meet in the cold reaches of the Alabaster Icelands until then. Sweet, we've got a new mission. No matter how many of these frenzied Pokemon you may quell, the fact remains that you are a stranger to our world. No small number of people still regard you as suspicion and distrust. The most you can hope for is to gain the trust of as many as possible, and to do that you must prove yourself through your actions. Alright. Yeah. Abra, teleport this Wurmple outside at once. Ahem. So you're to survey the Alabaster Icelands next. This is the most treacherous climb you'll face in all of Hissu. You need to earn the 5th star. Witnessing Pokemon use moves in various styles, catch Pokemon at different times. Complete such research tasks to raise your rank. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. Please be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and then in the next one, we'll be taking on Avalug in the Alabaster Mountains. So I'll see you then. Peace.